going to get the map out that you just trimmed out, and it's going to go on the next page, but do not glue it on yet. Because if you do, you're going to have a hard time coloring over it. If you already have, you're just going to have to go with it. But if you haven't, don't glue it in yet. Okay? The first color that you are going to need is blue.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to color our large bodies of water in. We're going to start right here. So we're going to shade this in blue. So right now, you are coloring in blue. Then we're going to label this. This is the Persian Gulf. The Persian Gulf. Alright, now, so's everyone else's, Malik, so you're going to shade over it in blue.
Oh, I already did.
Good. Then you're with me. Get with the program. Here we go. Alright, this is a map of Mesopotamia. A way to remember how to spell Mesopotamia is Mesopotamia. Okay, Mesopotamia is present day what? Come on, you know this from your notes.
Present day.
Malik.
Present day.
Iraq. Thank you, Wade.
I
Iraq.
was about to say that.
Okay, present day Iraq. Mesopotamia is also known as, that's what AKA means. Okay, so right now on that sheet of paper, the next page after your guided notes. Okay? Alright, at the bottom you're going to make some notes. Go about 3/4 of the way down, draw you a line, and you're going to make some notes down there. Okay? Mesopotamia is today Iraq. It's also called the cradle of civilization.
Taking notes. Where? Oh.
Alright, it's also called the land between two rivers. Okay, so Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, is also called the cradle of civilization, the land between two rivers. There is something I told you last week about every single civilization we will cover in this class. What did they all build around? James? A river. Okay? So, get your blue back out. Blue, that is, not glue. Alright, and we are going to trace over the river that is farther south. So take your blue, and you're going to trace over this river. Alright, and it's actually going to run up under our locator map. We're just going to stop right there. Okay? This river is what's listed right here as number 5. This is the Euphrates River. E-U-P-H-R-A-T-E-S. I'll spell it again. Right here. Hang on. Let me erase some of this. Okay, the Euphrates. E-U-P-H-R-A-T-E-S. The Euphrates River. Alright, then take your blue again. And we're going to trace the other river that is more north. It's kind of on top.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Alright, this one is what is supposed to be number 6 right here. And we're going to label this one the Tigris. T-I-G-R-I-S. The Tigris River. Okay, so if you can't see that, T-I-G-R-I-S. These are the two rivers that run through Mesopotamia. Okay? Now, before we start coloring a lot, we're going to go ahead and label. While you've got your pencil in your hand to label, we're going to go ahead and label. So this is our compass rose, right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and label it. You should know that this is north, south. Oh, what am I doing? Hello. North, east, south, west. Never eat slimy worms. Never eat soggy waffles. Never eat sour watermelons. Okay? Yeah, I know. Sounds kind of gross, does it? Okay, now on your question on your guided notes, it asks you what were the intermediate directions. North, south, east, and west, those are cardinal directions. Okay? North, south, east, west, those are cardinal. Intermediate run this way. So this would be northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. So remember your question? It asked you what way the river ran. Well, look, they're running down this way. So what direction is that?
Southeast.
That is southeast. So that's why that answer was southeast, not just south. Alright, let's keep labeling. Alright, so we've labeled our compass rose. We're going to draw some little triangles up here. Do you know what those represent on a map? Mountains. And yes, you can use the abbreviation for mountains. Alright, MTNS. You can use the abbreviation for mountains. Alright, I'm going to put this one up here so you can see it. Okay, this is the Caucasus Mountains. C-A-U-C-A-S-U-S. The Caucasus Mountains. Caucasus Mountains. Alright, now we're going to move this direction. We'll color this one in a second. This is another body of water. This is the Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea?
Yes. The Caspian Sea. C-A-S-P-I-A-N. Alright, we're going to head on south. We're going to draw some more mountains right in here. These are the Zagros Mountains. Zagros. Z-A-G-R-O-S. Zagros Mountains. We've already labeled the Persian Gulf. Okay, so we're going to move back around. We're coming back up southwest. This is the Syrian Desert. Remember, it just has sand, so only one S. Syrian Desert.
Since the S is already there.
Yep, just add to it. That's why it's there. Okay, now we have the Sea of Galilee. Galilee. G-A-L-I-L-E-E. The Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Galilee feeds into the, you should see a J there, the Jordan River. Okay? The Jordan River flows into, you should see a D there, this is for the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is called the Dead Sea because there's nothing living in it. It is extremely salty. Now, this land right here between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, this is Canaan. So you see a C, it's kind of turned sideways. You spell Canaan, C-A-N-A-A-N.
Is Canaan, is Mesopotamia
Okay, so this is how you spell Canaan, C-A-N-A-A-N.
Is Mesopotamia Middle East?
She has to know how to spell whole thing. Okay. Alright, so we have Canaan. Alright, we're going to draw another one mountain right here.
What?
See where this water is? It comes up into a Y. We're going to draw one mountain there because this mountain is Mount Nope. Sinai.
That's where Ten Commandments.
Oh.
Oh
We
yeah.
got somebody that knows some facts here.
Oh.
All right. So this right here's a body of water. Somebody parted this. Moses, the Red Sea. Okay, from the corner of your map key up to this body of water, I want you to draw a jagged line.
That's a land bridge.
No, it's not a land bridge. That's connecting or showing you where two continents meet. This is the continent of Asia.
Asia.
Guess what this continent is?
China.
Africa.
Africa.
Okay, Africa and Asia. All right, I've already told you what this is. This is the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, I'll spell it over here so you can see it. Wade, will you close the door?
There's one point to the Mediterranean Sea.
We can do this. Okay, the Mediterranean Sea. All right, there's a little island here. This little island is Cyprus. 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 All right, now we're going to draw some mountains right here. Come on, we can do this. These mountains are the Taurus. Taurus. Taurus Mountains. The Taurus Mountains. Alright, I want you to color your bodies of water now. You've got 2 minutes. Color your bodies of water blue. Alright, so we've got the Red Sea colored blue, we've got the Mediterranean Sea, the Caspian Sea, and we already did the Persian Gulf. Now you're going to switch to green. Alright, if you look at the Persian Gulf and the Euphrates River, you're going to see little dots. Alright, you're going to follow the dotted line. Alright, follow the dotted line. Connect the dots with green. Now we're going to connect the dots at the Persian Gulf again, coming down from the Tigris River. So right here. Connect the dots. Now this one is going to go up under your map key and over on the side. Now you're going to shade that area that you just connected those dots. You're going to shade that in green.
But we can't because it'll cover up all of our writing. It'll go light green.
That's why you're shading it.
Yeah.
Shading, you just put a little bit of color in there. We only have 2 things to do. Let's do these real quick. All of this, Brandon, is shaded green. Shade it green.
Even the river?
Yes, you're just shading over it. Okay, once you've shaded over it, color this box green.
What box?
Right there in your map key. Sorry, I called that a map key. That should have been your, this is your locator map. This is your map key. Okay, your map key, the solid green, is the Fertile Crescent.
Fertile Crescent?
The Fertile Crescent. Okay, so the next color you're going to need is orange. We are going to stripe where Mesopotamia is located. Remember, it's called the land between 2 rivers. And oopsie, on my part, we should have went ahead and labeled this where the M is as Mesopotamia. Remember, if you want to remember how to spell it, Mesopotamia. Alright, Mesopotamia. Now we're going to stripe this land between the 2 rivers in orange. So take your orange, and we're just going to draw stripes from river to river, from Tigris to Euphrates. Alright, and I can see that I have accidentally erased Tigris River here, so I'm going to write it back in. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to color this box in green, and we're going to stripe it in orange, and we're going to label this as Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia. Now, if you know anything about Mesopotamia, you will know where it's located. It is in present-day Iraq. The area all around it is desert region. So, we've already labeled the Syrian desert, so you should know now that that's a desert region. So we're going to take our brown and we're just going to shade all this area outside the Fertile Crescent is going to be shaded a light brown, symbolizing a desert region. Alright, so we're going to come over here where the Red Sea is. We're going to get this little tip up above the Zagros Mountains toward the Caspian Sea. This is desert region. And over here at the Taurus Mountains. Okay, and once you have that done, I think our map is complete. So, we're going to glue our maps into our spiral notebook tomorrow, but I do believe that you are done with this. Now, you will see this map again, so you need to be familiar with it, and we will be talking about it a lot in class. Okay, so I will catch up with you tomorrow. See you, bye.